So, everyone, welcome back to the fourth episode of Boys Night In. I'm Zach Link here with my partner,
Caleb McCoy.
And we got our first guest here.
What up, Baby Joe?
So, we're really thankful that you could come on. We really appreciate it. First of all, we want to congratulate you on almost 20K views on YouTube. That's really awesome.
Thanks, bro.
I heard your song was on the radio, 92.3. So, I mean, like, first question, how does it feel seeing your dream, like, slowly come to life?
It's dope. It's definitely fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I never thought I'd be like where I'm at right now.
Yeah, for real.
I got like a lot of support in the beginning. At first, a lot of people didn't believe me and stuff at the stuff that I did. My parents played like a huge role. They liked my music. And then the first time I met my manager my music was trash, bro. Terrible. I performed at a venue, and that's like one of the reasons why he liked me, because I was good at performing. But
I can tell you have the personality. Like, you just don't care. Like, you'll just do whatever, and you do you, and it's like, who cares what people think, you know? And that's like the attitude you gotta have, I feel like.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care about what anybody thinks about me. Well, nobody should care what anybody thinks about them. I mean, if you're trying to chase a dream or something, like,
for sure.
Trying to make money.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the goal in everyone's life. Make money, be happy, right? So to start off, like, can you give us a little snippet or freestyle a little bit for us really quick?
Yeah, I can.
All right, for sure.
Baby, I was broke, I had to set the cake. But now I'm getting money, had to beg the Wraith. And if you don't have money, homie, you can't eat my plate. I'm flying on my brothers, know we had to relocate. Ay, and we been vibing on the island, got a new horizon. My diamonds shining and they blinding like the new Poseidon. She hypnotizing and lying, I guess that ain't surprising. I'm energizing and flying, this ain't no suit and ties. I hit the gas and we cruising, cause we ain't never losing. I'm getting money in my bag, so I just pick and choose it. She wanna know if she's worth it, so baby, let's get to it. I hopped up out the ghost head like I could see right through them. Hey, that's how I
I see.
That's how
That's good. That's good. I like that, dude. You got like some real flow, for real.
Yeah. All right. So earlier today,
thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
My fault. I might bring one up, bro.
It is what it is.
we posted on Instagram, reaching out to the fans, see if they wanted to ask any questions.
Yeah.
So Paul asked, "What made you want to get into music, and who do you look up to in the industry?"
Oh, that's actually a good question. I think that's dope. Why I'm like the reason why I rap. I like watched the movie 8 Mile. You guys like that movie?
Eminem.
Yeah, bro. I watched it and I like danced around my house like I was Eminem. Like, dude, that was the coolest thing I've ever saw. But honestly, who I look up the most right now is the sixth god, Drake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drake's the best. Drake's the GOAT. He's
Okay.
just so smart.
Yeah,
like,
he's a marketing genius.
He's the reason why like I sing and then like when I rap, basically.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because he's got like the pop audience and the rap audience,
Yeah,
you know?
dude, he's crazy. And like when I first started listening to Drake, like I was like, like a lot of people were hating on him like back, you know, like a long time ago. And I was like, yeah, screw this dude, I don't like him. And then like when I actually started getting into music, I was like, wait, this guy's a freaking he's Jesus.
Yeah.
He's God.
Yeah, no, I mean, everyone has like their person they look up to, whether it's sports or I mean music, like whatever it is.
Anything.
And like Drake is like one of the biggest people I feel like people look up to, and that's like because of like his personality and his music, of course.
Yeah.
So another question from Brett Southwell, I think he's your neighbor actually. So is there like a dream stage or venue that you would like to perform on in the future?
I mean, probably like Lollapalooza would be crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
Have you ever
That'd be
gone?
insane. Yeah, but I don't like I stay like out of the crowds because I like
That's just
like
so
I always like
scary.
yeah I always wanted to be like the person on stage. Like,
Yeah.
have you seen it from like the camera's view of like when the rappers on stage or like anybody like a DJ? Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's so nuts. Like,
I would
just-
go
yeah.
insane.
Yeah,
Like,
I can't even imagine like seeing all these people that are there for you. You know,
it's
like
insane.
that's like Man.
the Lyrical Lemonade concerts that they have.
Yeah,
Summer Smash, dude.
yeah.
I would die for that
sure.
stuff. I performed once at a venue. It was like a couple hundred people, and then Corona happened. I was supposed to perform in front of like 20,000 people.
Yeah,
For real?
Like,
Were
out
you
the roads-
opening for someone or?
No, I was opening for like myself.
Oh, that's
Oh,
sick.
wow.
Yeah, and like a whole bunch of artists, but like not really opening for like anybody. What, like Twista?
Yeah, no
Just
one was
Twista.
the main
Actually, yeah,
event.
Twista. I was opening for him.
Gotcha.
But that's when Out the Rose was supposed to be. Out the Rose should have been out so long ago, but
Okay.
Corona hit,
Yeah.
and it took me a while to, like,
Yeah.
to get through stuff
For sure.
because
I mean,
everything
that's
like got
actually-
delayed. Like quarantine, I'm like, oh, dude, I need to go to the studio.
Yeah. That's one of the questions we have later. I mean, we could just ask it now. I was gonna ask, like, how has Corona impacted like your rise or your journey so far?
I mean, it just impacted that one song, but now like it like boosted. We got 20,000 views and people like that song. But I got some crazier stuff coming.
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, it's dope though.
So, I think we know because we watched a few of your interviews and stuff. But where did you get the name Baby Joe? Just for the people who don't know.
Okay, so all right. So there's people that would say that, like, okay, so like I used to be short, like really short. So like everybody looked at me like that's like a little baby.
Right.
He's a baby, and like I got mad, but then I embraced it. And then my homie Cam Oliveira was like, I'm gonna call you Baby Joe, cause and I was like thinking of like rap names. I'm like, wait, I first started like Young JD. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go with Baby Joe. Sounds
Yeah,
right.
that's
And then
actually,
it got like a ring to it.
Yeah, it does. That's what.
And then I changed it to BBY because I go, my name's Baby Joe, but like it's ironic because my BBY is like BigBoyYoungin.
Oh, okay. So
okay.
there's like a
Double
double
meaning.
meaning there.
Yeah,
that's
that's
cool.
BBY Joe, aka BigBoyYoungin, aka Baby Joe.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
gotcha.
That's what I did with it, and people were like confused by that, and I was like, just who cares?
Yeah, no,
That's what
for
it is.
real.
That's what it
Same
is.
thing
I
with,
made
like-
it that way.
Same thing with like
That's what I
NBA, right?
Like NBA YoungBoy, yeah.
All right. So Hatim asked, "What's your ideal future? Like in a perfect world, where do you see this taking you?"
I mean, wouldn't everybody's answer be like the top?
Yeah,
Yep.
of course.
For sure.
Obviously, that's like the ideal answer, but I want to be somewhere big. My goal this year is to hit at least 1 million views. That's a huge thing for me.
Yeah, that would be big.
That'd be huge. But like as big as any other artist that's huge in the industry, but even better. There's
Yeah,
like a bigger
I mean-
picture to it.
Yeah.
And everybody's got like their own goals and how they want to do it, but I just want to be like kind of like Drake,
Yeah,
like
everyone wants
that.
to be
Take
the
over the
GOAT.
scene.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like playing GTA and you're like at the end where you're just free roam.
Yeah. Free roam. You can do whatever you want now.
Last one from the fans. When you initially came out with your first song, were you scared what people would think, or did you trust it and you're just like, "This is a hit. I don't care what people think."
I was like, it took me a couple studio sessions to make that song because it didn't sound right to my ears. People are gonna hate. Who cares? Like, I did get a little bit of hate on the song, but if you have no hate, you're not winning.
Yeah.
If no one's hating on you, you're not winning.
For sure.
If everybody loves you, like,
Yeah, right? Because
you gotta have haters.
Exactly. Everyone has haters. I mean, no one's going to be liked by everyone. You could be the best person in the world, and there's going to be someone down there that's like,
And you
nah,
know the
what
thing
heck?
about like people, I saw this one kid posted on his Instagram. Not gonna try to like say any names because that will get like people. But he posted like this song's trash. I was like, I mean, well, thanks for like
The listen.
The
Thanks for the
Yeah.
publicity. Yeah.
like any publicity is good publicity, buddy.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
real. Like now, I mean, you were telling us both this at one of the parties we were at. You were saying, I mean, anyone, even if they're making fun of it, they're still listening to your song and getting you more views. So it's
Exactly.
like they're doing
Like
the
people
opposite
were
of what they
reposting
want.
it saying it's trash, like, and then someone's like, "Oh, is it trash? Let me go check it." Like,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense. Because I don't think people. I mean, I think one of the biggest things, like the reason, like people that are trying to do what you're doing get hate is because like the stereotype, like in high school, like there's gonna be like the SoundCloud rappers, like people like make fun of them. It's like, oh, haha, they just make music on SoundCloud.
I
like,
was a SoundCloud rapper.
exactly,
now
but
I'm
like
not.
you got to start somewhere, right? I mean,
Yeah, now all my stuff's on all platforms.
Yeah.
Everywhere, bro. When I was a SoundCloud rapper, I never even like thought in my head like what would people think of me. Like that never went through my head. That's the crazy
Right.
part. Like I feel like that's like what most people's like first thing they would think. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
will people hate on me? And I was like, I didn't even like realize that. And then, but the songs were trash. And then they got really good.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta say, Out the Rolls is super catchy.
You like it?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up.
So another question: how did you find the people that you're working with, or like the people you're managed by? Like, how'd you get signed to Mobbed Up Records?
Okay, so I got signed to Mobbed Up Records. I hit their DMs, and I was like, "Yo, you got like any performances? You got to hear my new music." I said, I used to send everybody my music.
Right.
Like, every famous person, I'm sending all my music to, right? Just because I'm like trying to get out there, like have someone find me.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, come to this venue and perform." I performed there, and it was slots. So first gets $300, second gets like $100 or $200 or $250, and then third gets like $200. And I got third. I got paid.
Okay, yeah.
And like 3 hours of studio time. And I was talking to the producer that I was working with when I got that free studio time, and he was like, "You should sign with Mobbed Up, man. Like it's like I don't see any other route like that would take you into the industry."
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, yeah, I have to do this. I don't want to be a SoundCloud rapper. I didn't know how to operate anything.
Right.
I had to teach myself how to mix my own songs, and then
Absolutely.
now that I'm in the studio, I work with like people who matter, like people who are known. Like recently, I've been working with Lil Pump's producer.
Okay, that's awesome, bro.
Yeah, Jay Craig. Shout out to Jay Craig. He's dope.
That's so cool. I mean,
he made the song "Lean with Me."
oh, for real?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
That's
he made
crazy.
that on the Spider-Man thing. Hi.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
he
yeah.
made that song too. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's nuts.
Yeah, in the studio, it's like Young Chop Studio I go to. They made Asketit, Gucci Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And you're getting all these opportunities through Mobbed Up.
Yeah,
That's it.
That is so cool.
they know everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Shout
pretty-
out to Gino, Mobbed Up Records, and then Wally at Urban Grind. He's dope.
Yeah, dude, you're clearly on the right path with all this. I mean, like, just the people you're working with, it's like, it's crazy. I mean, it's people you see, like, I mean, I'll never see them. Like, it's like just people that, like, you see on TV or whatever, or YouTube, or, like, whatever you're watching on. Like, it's not people that you expect to see, like, in your everyday life, you know? And that's, like, the coolest thing, I think.
Yeah, it's cool. A lot of things, like, are in the city, too. Like, Chicago's huge on music.
Mhm.
And, like, people are like, "You're not from Chicago," but, like, I'm always in Chicago,
Exactly.
and everybody in Chicago hears my music.
Right.
'Cause it's on the radio in Chicago.
Yeah,
And, like, I go to the studios in Chicago, and, like, all the other musicians in the city, like,
For
know
sure.
who I am.
yeah.
Like, I've been working, like, Polo G's bodyguard, like, I chill with him sometimes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's dope.
Dude,
It's sick.
that's
He came to
sick.
a studio session. He was rocking with it.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, a
awesome.
lot of people say Polo G is, like, the best out right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Caleb thinks so.
Definitely.
So that's
It was
really cool.
it was dope. We were in the studio, and he like pulls out his phone. He goes, "Watch this." FaceTimes Cowboy. I was like, "Dude, what?" I was like, "Dude, what?" He's like, "I'm gonna show Polo your music." I was like, "Yeah, all right." I get a text. He's like, "Yo, Polo was rocking without the rules." I was like, "What, bro? Like, that's crazy."
Yeah,
Like
dude,
Polo
that
G's
is
like one
so
of my
nuts.
favorite rappers right now, and
Yeah.
like Polo G's like. He's like, "I liked it. You got like a lot of potential." And he texted that to me, and I was like, "Yo, what?"
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
that's
You
crazy.
got Polo G in your phone?
No. His
Oh.
bodyguard texted me saying, "If I had Polo G in my phone, trust me, dude, I call him right now."
FaceTime Polo G.
Yeah.
That is
But
so
it was his
crazy.
bodyguard. He was like, "I just showed Polo your stuff." He hangs out with Leroy all the time too.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, Leroy's getting really big as well
Yeah.
now.
yeah, he is. Might be working a future with a future feature with Leroy soon.
Oh my god.
Stay tuned.
Yo.
That would be nuts.
Come
dude.
on.
No, I mean, if you do that, like, no one can hate. I mean, like, no one.
I mean, no, who's gonna hate on me right now? Who
Right?
else?
Like,
Who
no.
else has
like,
20,000 views on a music video?
Exactly.
Out here.
Exactly.
It was my first music video too, so they're gonna keep getting better anyways.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. The views are only gonna go up.
All right. So take us through a day at the studio. Wake up to going to bed. What's it look like?
I wake up in the morning. Usually I don't eat because I like every time I go to the studio I get excited. Low-key, I sing a little bit before, like when we're in the car, like I'll start
Yeah,
singing,
for
so like
sure.
my voice is like ready. The first time I was ever in the studio, I almost threw up. I was so nervous,
real?
so
I don't blame you.
nervous.
The
so
pregame
nervous.
jitters.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
so nervous. I was in the studio. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm in the bathroom washing my face, like I'm like having a panic attack. Like I've never done this before. I'm so used to doing this at my house, and
Yeah,
then I'm
dude.
in the studio, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" And then I made a song with one of my buddies, and then I just had like a panic attack, and then I started going to the studio like almost every other day, and like songs were coming like that. And then once I started working with J. Craig, so I'll take you through a day like that, like how like right now.
Yeah.
I'll wake up in the morning, eat breakfast or whatever. Yeah. Get in the car. I'll go to the studio. I'll get in there. We say what's up, what up, what up. We talk. We pop jokes. Like we're all laughing. I bring all my homies with us. He's like, you ready? I send him an email of the beat. I hop in the booth. I'm just spitting. Like, yeah, we're making jokes. Like, in the studio, when you're in the booth, they could hear you through the speakers.
Okay.
So, like, I'd be like, yo, like, to my buddies, like, fuck you, or something, as a joke. And then, like, I'll just start rapping. And how I go through with it, I'll, like, sing the hook.
Yeah.
And then I'll go to the verse. And then, yeah, that's how it is. And then ad-libs, like,
Wow.
what?
Yeah. So for the ad-libs, like, do you record the song and then you put in the ad-libs afterwards, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, it's just however the producer
Yeah,
says,
for sure.
basically.
Yeah, that's cool.
I feel like a lot of
mean,
people get this mixed up, like, around here. A producer is someone who makes a beat. By the way, a lot of people think, like, oh, like your producer is, like helping you promote your song. I'm like, that'd be my manager. It's not a producer's job is to mix, master, and make beats. That's and a lot of people like don't understand that, I feel like, because everybody comes up to me and asks me those dumb questions all the time. I just want to get that, like.
Yeah, no, for sure, I got you. So I mean, tell the people, like, what are some new projects you got coming out? What do you want the people to know?
I got a song dropping January. It's called Ride Out. It's gonna be dope, man. And then 2021. I got an album dropping.
First album?
Yeah.
You pumped?
I'm hyped. Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
That's so cool.
And then we're gonna see about the feature with Leroy.
Yeah.
Or possibilities. It could be Leroy, Cowboy, or 2K Baby.
Yeah, dude.
You're already popping up, but like that's like the next step, you know?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a huge step too.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like from 20K views to, and I mean, if you get on a song with Leroy, dude, that's got to be at least above 1 million.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
something.
Easy.
Honestly, the worst songs could go big because of the promotions.
Yeah.
It's just how
You
it
got
is.
the right people.
You just gotta have the right people behind you,
For sure.
yeah.
and it'll work.
All right, so I gotta know. You're getting your name out there. You're getting bigger. How are the girls looking? They come.
How
with a
the
little-
girls looking? The girls in the. You saw the music video, right?
Yep.
The girls. Honestly, right now, there's not like it's not like that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it will be soon.
Yeah, I
Perfect.
mean, yeah.
Focus
for
on
sure.
yourself first.
Yeah,
Right?
no, seriously.
I mean, there's always time for. But yeah, it'll happen soon.
yeah, dude. I mean, anything you want will happen soon. Like seriously, like, I mean,
You just gotta keep your mind to it.
Like, bro.
You just gotta keep your mind to it. I don't really work with anybody out here, like, on songs either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I stopped. Like, I used to make songs with people out here. And I
Okay.
don't.
Yeah, because I rember seeing on your Snapchat stories sometimes, like, you would be in people's houses and, like,
'Cause I was
working on
broke.
stuff. Yeah. I mean,
I didn't even know what I was doing with my life.
So would you even consider like letting a kid from our school or a kid from our area like featuring on one of your songs?
No chance.
No chance. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
People always ask that question too. No chance.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of artists like.
Unless you pay me. No, I'm being dead serious.
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm not. I don't know. It's just like how like people view me, you know.
Mhm.
And if someone wants to do a song with me, then pay me.
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like artists who take it like really seriously, like that's their pride and joy, right? They don't want anyone else on it. Like,
Yeah.
it's their thing. Like,
Yeah.
they don't want anyone else touching it.
Well, people were asking me for features, and it's like the next big step is making a song with someone who is big.
Exactly.
Right.
A lot of people do that too, and then people like show up, like big record labels start showing up and seeing what you got. They're like, okay, yeah, this kid's gonna, you know, like stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I got a huge team behind me. Shout out to Mobbed Up Records, and we're gonna keep winning.
Yeah. So we all like we kind of grew up in a way. I mean, we played football together like back in the day. And we've always known each other. We were never super close or anything, but we were always in the same school. I feel like we've like been friends, but not like super close or whatever. Yeah. So like, what do you do outside of rapping that you like for fun? You know.
I'm just always trying to make money.
Yeah.
I have a job, obviously, still. Yeah. Because I'm not huge yet. I'm not famous.
Right.
I try to do wholesaling with my buddies. I've been starting that recently.
That's cool.
I might want to start getting into stocks and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a really good thing
invest
to get
my money.
into. For sure.
Because one day I won't be making music anymore, you know.
Right. You gotta have a plan.
But never have a plan B.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
plan
like,
B should be to make plan A.
Plan A work.
Yeah.
I'm saying like once you stop rapping, because a lot of people like make all this money and then they just blow it all, and they don't know because they don't know how to handle money.
Well, they blow it on jewelry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, they blow
cars. When I blow up, I want to get just a nice pendant with a nice watch and a couple rings.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, like a lot of people. Like
probably like 2 cars, a couple cars. I'm not. Like, dude, these guys are
Yeah.
buying like 12 cars.
Right.
Or like,
yeah, no, I mean,
2 cars. Like
I would like, dude. If I was gonna blow up, like, dude, I don't know, dude. I love the new Corvettes. Dude, those are so nice.
Those
right?
Corvettes,
like,
what I would buy.
What color? What color you rocking with?
Black.
You getting a black?
Black rims.
Dude, I would get a white one,
but
tinted windows, and
then
the black rims.
Rolls Royces are my favorite. That's why I made that song.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, while we're on the car topic,
yeah,
you said in your song, you're hopping out the rolls, but you're not hopping in no Jeep.
Tell us
what's wrong with Jeeps?
What's
wrong with Jeeps?
I hate Jeeps, bro. I hate Jeeps. I hate Jeeps so much. I will not. Hell no, I'm not hopping out of Jeep. Like I said, I'm not hopping out of Jeep, dude. Everybody drives a Jeep.
It's true. It
like, and then you know that little thing they do, like when they're driving, like,
the Jeep wave, the Jeep wave,
Jeep wave. Bro, everyone knows the Jeep wave.
And I was like, dude, I'm never. I hate Jeeps. Like,
yeah, dude. I feel like a Jeep is like one of the most basic cars you can have.
What's that one Jeep? I mean, I feel stupid right now.
Wrangler?
The fast one.
Oh
god.
You guys don't even know either.
No,
But no, there's no chance. Everybody has one. Every girl has one. Like,
yeah,
it's true.
It just seems like a girl car to me.
It is.
It is.
I mean, yeah, for the most part.
So I said I'm gonna hop in the Rolls.
Yeah. Hop in the Rolls. I mean, I'd say, in my opinion, I think a Rolls is better than a Jeep. I mean, I don't know how anyone can disagree.
Other car better than a Jeep.
It's not up for debate.
I'll take any other car. Name any other car. I'll take a Jeep.
03 Corolla. You taking that over a brand new Jeep?
I mean, what's the condition of
the condition?
Car?
I mean, let's say
150,000 miles on it.
150,000 miles. Take a Jeep. Like that's a dumb question. Like I meant like any like car that like is newer. You know? Okay.
Yeah.
Give me like a 2017 Honda Civic. I'll take that.
I used to have a 2012 Honda Civic.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
It was nice. I liked it.
All right, so I got a 2012 Challenger in my front.
I'll take that right now.
So you're taking that over a brand new Jeep.
Yes.
All right.
A Challenger, like come on,
Yeah.
bro. People see that car. Put some subs in the back of that. Put some all black rims on that, and boom,
dude,
boom.
My cousin.
Like, what would be doper? You see me pulling up in a Challenger. You see me pulling up in a Jeep.
Come on, definitely the Challenger, dude. I mean, I don't know. I've never really been a fan of SUVs in general, because like I know.
I mean, I'm a fan of SUVs, like Bentley trucks.
Yeah.
Rolls Royce trucks. The Lambo trucks are dope.
Yeah, those are nice. But I see like a lot of like famous people, like NFL players, for example, like they'll be buying like the newest Ford Explorers, and it's like, I don't know, like I feel like if you're buying like if you're like
they
rich,
have like 50 million contracts, you're gonna go buy.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
It's like I'd rather have like
I'd go buy
anything else, like I don't know.
Like for a regular car, I would drive around, probably be like something nice, you know,
Yeah,
like at least like an Audi or something.
Yeah, Audis are nice. I feel like Audis are actually underrated. People don't talk about Audis a lot.
Yeah,
but.
You mess with Chinese food?
What?
You mess with Chinese food?
Yeah, Chinese food.
All right, cool. I mean, we're
not like a huge fan of it.
Yeah.
Right. What's your favorite food then? You're Italian, right?
Yeah.
So, pasta?
No.
Not pasta?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Pizza.
Over pasta?
It's whatever.
That's a
Yeah.
cold take.
Cheesy mashed potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
There it is, right there.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
dude, I had that on Thanksgiving. That shit was fire.
Yeah. So, take us through what your Thanksgiving meal looked like. Like, what was that?
There was no leftovers. I ate it all. With just like, everybody has a turkey. We had like cheesy potatoes, pasta,
Yeah.
mashed potatoes, like regular stuff, like stuffing and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Awesome. I mean, yeah, I'm Cuban. I don't know if you know that. I'm like half Cuban.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What'd you have? What'd you guys? How was your guys' Thanksgiving?
So, I mean, it was a little. We didn't have, because we couldn't see my grandma because of Corona and whatever. But so it was a little different. But usually we have her rice and beans with pork inside the rice and beans, and it's like a Cuban thing. And then, I mean, most of the basic stuff, but my mom this year made, like, homemade mac and cheese, and then she didn't make it, but we got pork from a Cuban restaurant. Oh my god, dude, it was so good. You just had to, like, touch it with your fork, and it falls apart. I swear, bro.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about with the cheesy mashed potatoes.
Yeah, dude,
Bro.
it's so good, dude.
Melts
like,
in your mouth.
Yeah, it's so good.
Or like when it's like really high.
You do that thing when it's in your
Yeah,
mouth.
I did that.
But it's, like, so good, it's like,
my
you don't
tongue.
care. Like, it's like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Man, I live for Thanksgiving. I feel like it's such an underrated holiday. People always talk about Christmas, dude, but the
Dude,
food
Christmas is the best.
I still take Christmas.
Christmas is the
I'll
best.
take Christmas over any other holiday.
Yeah,
like,
same.
but
I'm
I
always
mean,
so happy during
yeah.
Christmas
dude,
time.
like just the music is dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You ever want to make a Christmas song? Would you ever do it?
Because I know Fetty Wap has a Christmas song. Have you heard that one?
Yeah.
I can actually rap every word to that song.
Let's hear a little.
Just come on.
I-
Just
you
the
don't
chorus.
have to.
Just the
I-
chorus.
I
Come
don't
on,
have
Zach.
to
Just the
go.
chorus.
How's it go?
All right, so it's like, all right, I can't sing, so you
But
gotta
just
know
don't
that,
sing.
But
Just rap it.
so it's like, he goes, anywhere you want, I could take you there, I swear, babe. Anything you need, I could get to you, be my babe.
Okay.
And then it's like, and then it gets into it, and he talks. It's just like a good Christmas song. Like I just like when it's on, bro, and it's in the car. I just
Yeah.
like sing that like so loud, bro.
Yeah. You'd bump it during the summer.
Yeah, bro. I turn it on during the summer.
People who make Christmas songs make a lot of money.
Yeah,
they do.
Think about it. All that song, like all I want.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
that
that
song's
song's on
so
every
good.
year. Like, you
Yeah.
know how much money she makes off of that song?
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. That is.
Yeah.
It's
Some
stupid.
songs like die off, obviously, but the Christmas they always come
All
back
the
once a
Christmas
year.
songs once a year.
Yep.
And
They're
they're
always
played
back.
constantly.
Yeah, I mean,
Over
it's
and over.
crazy to
And
think
every time
about.
you play something, like every time someone goes, yo, Alexa, play BBY Joe on whatever Apple or Amazon Music, I'm getting paid.
Really,
Yeah,
that
That's
is
sick.
so crazy.
every stream. It's like
Wow.
I don't even know, like half a cent or something.
Yeah, but still,
I think
mean,
it's something
anything.
like around there. Like
Yeah.
the box made $6 million.
Just off like that, like people asking to play it.
Yeah, no, just people.
Oh.
All in all,
That's crazy.
You know that
One
the-
song.
yeah, Roddy Rich's the box.
Yeah.
made
Yeah.
$6 million.
It's nuts.
Wow,
That's crazy.
that is nuts.
That's dope.
So, I mean, anything you want to say before we end this? Any shout outs or anything that you want to give before we end it?
Well, shout out to you guys. Thanks for having me.
For sure, man.
It
I
was
appreciate
dope.
you coming on.
Shout out to Mobbed Up Records, Gino. Shout out to all the homies, everybody. Shout out to Wally at Urban Grind TV too.
All right, dope. And everyone, make sure you check out Baby Joe's music. We got a snippet of Out the Rolls right here if you haven't heard it yet. Make sure you check it out on Spotify or any platform it's streaming. So, yeah, thank you all for listening.
She don't want me now, she want me cause she see me on the screen. I be getting all the money like a money machine. And she a model, so I put her with a T.